Okay, here we are again with my TRX-4M from Traxxas. And today I want to do a tip test and see if there's anything I can do to improve the stability and lower the center of gravity, because this Land Rover Defender is particularly kind of tippy because it's a little taller than some of the other models. So here's what I'm going to do. I've got the truck on this plate, and then I'm going to use my protractor. And it's not going to be super accurate because it's not really at zero, but we're just going to do kind of a basic tip test. I tested this and it got up to, it's going to slide down a little bit, but that's not really tipping yet. I couldn't quite get to 45. Oh, what are we at there? That was close to 50. Let me do it again. I'm going to start with it kind of on the ground. So I'm going to tip it. Let's see. I'm going to start kind of like this. I know this is really inaccurate, but also, so this is 100% stock still, except I did put that rear trailer hitch on. But other than that, it's still stock. I don't think that's going to really affect anything. Okay, 50. Oh, well, actually, I'm reading this wrong. That's actually 35, 40. See if we can get much past 40. Okay, yeah. Can't get past 45 for sure. I think maybe that was more like 43. But again, that's not super accurate. But if I test it the same way every time, at least it'll give us a frame of reference. So I'm trying to decide how to add weight. I ordered new wheels for this, solid brass wheels that are going to add a lot of weight and really lower the center of gravity when the weight is in the wheels. But I haven't got them yet, and I'm being impatient, so I just want to try something else. So I went to a outdoor sporting place, and I got some fishing lead for like making lead weights, and I thought I could just take small pieces of this and kind of tack them under the body. Like I could put it one piece by the rear bumper, and then somewhere up here I've got to avoid the clip and everything and the servo, but I don't know, somewhere up here it actually needs maybe more weight up front, but I'll see what I can do. And then I had another idea of actually taking the tires off and putting the lead tubing in the wheel. Of course, it would be an awful idea for any RCs that go really fast. It'll be really unbalanced, but for a climber and just until I get my better wheels, I don't know, maybe it'd be kind of cool. And it'll add a lot of weight. This stuff is heavy. It's like solid lead. I don't know, maybe I'll try that. So let me get these wheels off. Okay, so I'm going to weigh the wheel and the tire together just kind of for fun to see what it's at. And it's about 20 grams. I actually think there's some water in here, so that's probably throwing it off a little bit, but whatever, it's close enough. So you kind of carefully peel this off. Oh, and I forgot that it had these ribs in here. That'll make it a little more tricky. But I don't know, I'll see if I can get some of that lead in there somehow. I don't know, maybe that's not going to work actually. All right, here's what I got so far. I think this is kind of ridiculous and maybe not really a good idea, but I started, so now I just want to finish it and try it. So I just kind of wrapped it around. I thought maybe I'd hot glue it, but this lead is stiff enough you don't even really need to. So let's see what it would weigh now, if it'll work. It's probably too much. Okay, let's see. So it's 54 grams. So it's pretty heavy. Let me see. I don't even know if I can get the tire on, so let me try that. Well, these tires are so flexible that I actually was able to stretch it over. And look, the tire still has some squish. It's not really a lot, but I don't know. Just for this, what the heck? I'm going to try it. So I'm going to do the other three, and then we'll go drive it and see how it works. Or actually do the tip test first, then drive it. Okay, well, I got all 4 wheels done, and it is significantly heavier. You can really feel it. So I'll weigh it now and see what we get. I've got to do it upside down, like this. 672 grams. So the stock truck was 536. So I added 136 grams to this. That's 34 grams of tire added. So now I'm gonna have to do that tip test and see how it works, if it helps. Let's see how it works. I'll put my inaccurate measuring device on here again. It's bound to help at least a little bit. Okay, so we got 35, 40. Oh, I see one wheel kind of lifting a little bit. But the back wheel's still on. Okay, this is kind of interesting. It's like tipping, but it's not like falling over. Oh, there we go. I like just got to 45. But to be honest, I tested this before I started recording, and it did better than that. So that is kind of interesting. So let's see what I can do. Okay, here we go. Getting there, getting there. Oh yeah, this is a lot better. Okay, that's 45. All right. Well, a 5-degree improvement. I mean, that's something. I think it would be. I'm definitely not going to leave these weights in here, but until I get my new wheels, it'll be something fun to just try out. I haven't even tried driving it yet, so we'll see how that goes. I took this video clip from another video I posted. I'll leave a link to that up in the top right corner right here, so you can check out that full video. But check it out. I mean, the truck's driving just fine with those weights in the wheels, and I think it helps significantly. It really lowered the center of gravity. And check it out, right about here. Yeah, check this out. That's about 40 degrees right there, and I think before it would have absolutely tipped over. So I think this was a success.